Scene script. Have you ever wondered how to read people like an open book? The power of perception. It's a fascinating tool. Indeed, discerning others' thoughts and feelings is key to effective communication. This ability to read people is not about mind reading but understanding cues and interpreting them accurately. It's a skill that can enhance your daily interactions, from business meetings to social gatherings. So how can we harness this power? Today, we will explore 18 psychological tips that can help you read anyone instantly. First impressions hold more weight than you might think. It's like a sneak peek into the pages of a person's character, offering us a glimpse of what lies beneath the surface. This phenomenon, known as thin slicing, is the ability to make accurate conclusions about someone based on very brief encounters. It's the brain's way of doing a quick scan, picking up on subtle signals and making a judgment call. Body language, for one, is a powerful tool in the art of thin slicing. The way someone carries themselves, their posture, and even their facial expressions can reveal a treasure trove of information. Appearance, too, plays a part. It's the visual narrative of a person, telling us about their personal style, their confidence, and even their lifestyle preferences. And let's not forget the initial interactions. The words chosen, the tone of voice, the sincerity in a handshake, all contribute to the story being told. Remember, first impressions aren't everything, but they do give us a starting point. Body language speaks volumes. It's a silent orchestra conducting a symphony of hints and clues about a person's inner thoughts. Take facial expressions. These are the billboards of our emotions. A smile might suggest happiness, while a frown could indicate displeasure or confusion. Gestures, too, play a pivotal role in this silent concert. Crossed arms might be a sign of defensiveness or discomfort, while open palms can suggest honesty and openness. Posture, often overlooked, is a powerful indicator. A slouched posture may hint at low self-esteem or fatigue, whereas an upright stance can suggest confidence and alertness. Then, there's the potent language of the eyes. They're the windows to the soul, after all. Direct eye contact might indicate interest and attention, while averted gaze could suggest shyness, distraction, or even deception. Remember, these are just potential interpretations. Context is key in reading nonverbal cues correctly. Learning to interpret these cues can provide a wealth of knowledge about others. What people say and how they say it can reveal their true thoughts and feelings. Now let's delve deeper into this concept. The tone of voice a person uses can often be a window into their emotional state. A high-pitched, rapid speech might indicate excitement or anxiety, while a low, slow speech could suggest calmness or possibly sadness. It's not just about the tone either. The choice of words can also be telling. An individual using complex, intricate language might be well-read or trying to impress, while someone using simple, straightforward language may value clarity and honesty. But how can we piece all these verbal cues together? The answer lies in active listening. This is not just about hearing the words spoken, it's about understanding the complete message being conveyed, including the emotions and attitudes behind it. Listening attentively not only shows respect, but also allows us to pick up on subtle clues about others. So, let's continue to listen, understand, and ultimately, read people better. Consistency and context are key. When it comes to reading people, it's crucial to observe their behavior over time and in different situations. Paying attention to a person's actions in various contexts can provide us with a more holistic view of their character. For instance, someone might be all smiles and laughter at parties, but quiet and withdrawn in more intimate settings. This could suggest that they're comfortable in a crowd, but may struggle with one-on-one interactions. On the flip side, observing consistency in behavior is just as revealing. If a person is consistently kind and considerate, regardless of who they're interacting with or what situation they're in, it's a strong indicator of their genuine nature. However, inconsistencies can be equally informative. If someone is friendly one day and cold the next, it might reveal hidden aspects of their character such as emotional instability or dishonesty. Understanding the context and consistency of a person's actions can help us read them more accurately. Sometimes our gut feelings can be surprisingly accurate. This is the power of intuition, a powerful tool in reading people. You see, our intuition or gut feelings are often based on our subconscious recognition of patterns and cues. It's like a sixth sense, picking up on subtle signals that our conscious mind may overlook. It's a blend of experience and instinct, silently whispering insights, so always give credence to that quiet voice within. Trust your intuition, but remember to balance it with rational analysis. Now that we've covered these tips, how can you apply them in everyday life? Let's revisit the key points and talk about how you can use them practically. We started with the power of perception, understanding that each individual's unique perspective shapes how they interpret the world. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach here. Different people may express similar feelings differently. You have to pay attention and learn how to decipher these personal codes. Our second point was about first impressions. They are crucial, but not always accurate. Be open to changing your initial perception as you gather more information about a person. Don't let a single moment's impression cloud your judgment. We then delved into nonverbal communication. Body language, facial expressions, and gestures provide a wealth of information. They often reveal feelings and thoughts that words may not. Keep an eye out for these cues and learn to interpret them accurately. Next, we explored verbal cues. The tone, pace, and choice of words can tell you a lot about a person's state of mind. Listen not just to what is being said, but how it's being said. Our fifth point was about consistency and context. People are complex and their behavior can change depending on the situation. Look for patterns and consider the context before making judgments. And lastly, trust your intuition. Your gut feelings are often right. They are your subconscious mind's way of processing information quickly. Learn to trust it, but also remember to verify your hunches with facts. Now, how do you apply all this? Start by observing people in different settings, at work, in social gatherings, or even while watching movies. Practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the better you'll get at reading people. And remember, understanding others is a skill that requires patience and empathy. Don't use these tips to manipulate or judge others, but to build better relationships and foster understanding. With practice, you can become adept at reading people and understanding them better. Remember, the cues are always there, you just need to look for them.